What's up, guys? I'm Cat here, and welcome back to Path of Achra. Last time, we played as the Gothy, and it went very well. So now we're on to the Stormbringer, which is weird. Because lightning and ice, and it's like, eh? So I think we take Master Charge, Master Freeze, Frost Armor, Frost Pulse, maybe? Maybe Cryomancy and Electromancy or something? I don't know. Interesting how that character's wielding the Arger Spear. But if we do that, I'm wondering, what class should we take? Yeah, you see, Dexterity times Willpower. Well, I guess I'd probably take a Narcata again, wouldn't I? But do I want to be Tengri? Because, you know, this sort of all works. I mean, maybe I go Suki instead for the on standstill. There's a lot of inflexibility though, but I don't know. It's going to be a weird one. I mean, I don't have to. Could take like Goblin. You know. You see, the thing is, if we're going ice, then we technically want armor, but we are going to be fast no matter what. So it's like, well, let's try this out. Let's try this weirdness and see where we end up. Also, I just pumped Vigor. I'm going to pump Dex. So we want Master Charge to start off with. And we'll take Electromancy, because that's always a good one. You see, it's all about encumbrance. I guess I'll take Cryokinesis as well and see what happens. Well, I get the feeling this might end up being a very similar build to the last one, in its own extremely weird way. Like, I guess I'll take Cryomancy as well. I mean, you only lose charge when you stand still. So, oh, an Emerald Helm is really good. So I don't really want to be stood still, funnily enough. That's funny. Golden Greaves. You know what? Sure, chuck them on. I need some strength, I just realised. The Goblin is very weak. So maybe we don't want to take that sort of stuff. Maybe we take like that. I don't know. I'll chuck on the Emerald Helm. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's the best I can say. I've no idea what sort of things we want to end up with. I guess we go this way. Okay, that dude nearly killed me then. It's just... does that heal me for speed? It does. There we go. My speed's a bit slow at the moment because we are over encumbered. We are getting flame as well, which is rather funny. We are hitting for 1,000. I don't know, give me Master Freeze, why not? See what that does for me. Probably not a lot. I don't see charge and freeze really working together. Because the whole point of the charge and the freeze is one's more like stand there and take it, the other's more run away. So it's difficult for me to see how this is going to end up working out in my favour. In fact, I might just grab Electrokinesis. I mean, we'll get lots of charge from it at least. So that'll be nice. Ooh. A selection of weapons. I probably want to go that way anyway. Let's try it. Yeah, I think I've taken some dead abilities that I probably shouldn't have ended up taking. Ow. I don't appreciate the range damage. Let's heal. How do we after that? How do we charge that up? Oh, enemy killed. Well, that's not too difficult. Yeah. On a hit. You see, that's more blocking stuff. Give me level in electromancy. We'll see. Because, yeah, the more we block, we lose all that armor, don't we, for dodge. So it's like, yeah, I shouldn't have taken some of the stuff I've taken. We'll see how far this build takes us. Because thanks to Tengri, yeah, we lose armor and block. Yeah, it's just, it's an odd one. It's very, very odd. I'd be better taking stuff that does like on-step attack, like the technique one. We can still make this work though. Oh, yeah, Thunder Mask it's going to be. Definitely. Right, while I'm here, let's get more electromancy. Also, what's my strength there? 21. Let's pump some vigor. I'm tempted to stand still, but I don't think that's going to help me. No, I just gain some freeze and that's it, which doesn't really benefit me. Yeah, I could have definitely done this a slightly different way. Okay, the poison's unfortunate. I may be dead, actually. Not yet. It's funny, because if you take lightning, you just go electromancy and that's all you do. And as you walk around, things die. So it's like, well, why would I bother going for anything else? The golden spear is kind of funny. But again, thanks to my speed bonuses, there's no point in using it. Okay, Maroon's Sash is probably a good thing. Although I would lose the Inflame stacks. Do I care about the Inflame stacks? I might go this way anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the Inflame stacks really matter to me. I mean, they're nice to have, don't get me wrong, but it's not really what build's going for. But it's too late now anyway, because I can't get there now regardless. Because, you know, we have gone a different path. Headlights. Ow. Yeah, I do need to be careful that I don't, you know, die horribly. We do actually do blunt damage, so that that's actually not a bad one. That's less than good for us, but I suppose we can apply freeze from prayers. Why not? Just for the fun of it. What's that dodge at? 2,000. Oh. Thought I got killed there, but no, my glory rose, that's what it was. Freaked out a little bit. Oh, I never put on the helmet, did I? Need to do that. I was wondering why my charge didn't seem to be going up quite as quick as I expected it to. Well, this is not exactly the ideal spot to be in, but we've already got plenty of charge up, so yeah, we'll be alright. Okay, put on the Thunder Helm. It's a shame to lose the Emerald Helm, but the Thunder one's probably better. Yeah, more stacks of charge. Also, I really need a chest piece. I mean, really, I should just walk around and, you know, let things stack up and let my other abilities fire. Also, I will go over to pumping decks before so long. Ouch. Pop a heal. It's nice that we heal just from killing stuff. So, you know, we kill something, then we press the heal button. Also, we have lots of stacks of Scorch and Tangle. Okay, we're alright. Healer's good. That doesn't help me. I mean, I guess I should put that on. Why not? We deal physical damage. We'll heal ourselves for 5 and remove bleed. Right. No. Funny. Guess we'll go for... I'll go this way, I think. Yeah. What could go wrong? That was a bad step as well. Let's pop a heal. So what was his speed compared to mine? Because he seemed to be going remarkably quickly. Let's get the level in Master Charge. Pop a heal as well. I should have actually just walked backwards and forwards then rather than moving in like this. Okay, I just lost the Divine Intervention. It's fine. Happens. Sorry, pump figure. I should actually attack then. Making many little mistakes here. I also don't attack on step, so I should be more careful when trying to approach enemies. Right. I'm not so worried about them. I mean, it's got the most stuff, so I guess I'll go that way. Let's melt some of this stuff down, shall we? Stuff we're not going to use. Get rid of those as well. Gives you more speed. What's their speed? 50. What's my speed at now? 100. Yeah, let them come to me rather than me going to them. Okay. Yeah. We are fast. How fast are we now? We are 600. Should we have a way to increase that even more? The Aura Manacle's interesting. You're not resistant to lightning, so I guess I'll go that way. I think we're a bit faster than the these guys. Apparently I'm missing, which isn't very good. Ow. Let's dip out of there. That was a bit spooky for a second. Again, frost doesn't hurt us, so I'm not worried about the frost. I think it just slow me down though a bit. It's fine. Right. Let's get leveling you. Very resistant to ice, but we do lightning, so that's fine. Wow, 2 places, eh? Helmet's fine. We're not going to put on any gloves. Boots and chest piece, really, isn't it? I mean, that gold plating's kind of tempting, I'll be honest. Could go for that rub of light. Just 100 dodge. Same with the spooky path. Also, let's go back to choosing where we're going. Or choosing our level ups, I should say. Well, he died from us walking towards him. I love all the stacks of inflame we're getting. It's based on our strength, isn't it? Yeah. So we're getting 21 stacks of inflame per step, which is kind of gross. Especially because we're up to 600. And so we do 14,000 damage a hit because of all those inflame stacks. Let's take some decks. So what probably would have been better to take. It would have been something like what's it called? Oh, I forget what it's called now. Fulminating Cult, because that would have given us some charge on summon, which would have let us get the ball rolling a bit quicker. Sometimes it's not much, but it adds up real quick. And just that little oomph to get you going can really make a difference. Isn't Tengri damage times speed? It's you. So we might want to pump our willpower just a little bit. Because on step we are doing, well, it's like dexterity times willpower. Although charge also applies 5 damage. So I guess maybe it doesn't matter because we're getting most of our damage from charge rather than anything else. If I took Fulminating Cult, I'd be more open to it, because I'd get more benefit out of it then, out of the willpower increases. But seeing as though we don't have the cult, let's not worry about it. We'll just walk around over here a little bit. Start charging up our abilities. Ooh, that was a good one. Well, there's the boss. Start wailing on him. That didn't take long. More dex. Yeah. 600 charge, 650, 700 in flame. Yeah. Right. Do I want that rub of light on? I kind of like removing bleed, actually, so I guess I'll keep this for now. You're weak to lightning. We don't apply... do we apply freeze? On hit, apply ice. I was wondering if that... I was just wondering if that was... what do you call it? If that helmet would be worth it, but no. Because we already got the helmet we've got, which is better. I guess I'll go this way. I'm immune to bleed, so I'm not too worried about any bleeding effects they apply. Plus, you know, they have to actually get close to us to do anything. And they're very weak to lightning. I'm not sure what I should level up next. Maybe more electromancy. Such a good one to level up. They're not going that way. I guess I'll go that way. Sure. Get the lightning going. More dex. Electromancy's 6. Anything to increase the amount of charge we get. Although we could also get more charges from attacking, well, hitting more with electricity or lightning or ice. But we're not going to be able to hit anything extra because we've got no new abilities to take or anything. So we can only hit what we hit. Am I going to be keeping this the rest of the time? Probably. There's a very big fly that's just come into my room as well, which is rather annoying. That's tempting. I guess I'll go the dangerous path. Although, on step, deal lightning damage to 2 enemies, which would give me 4 stacks of charge. On attack. Depends if I'm attacking though, isn't it? That's the thing. If not, I could take that off and put something else on. I'm not sure what. Maybe the ice gloves? We've got this one. We can grab it just for the sake of having it. That's rather unfortunate. It's okay, we nuked them, so it's not a problem. I'm just really thinking about the last boss, that's all. What does that scale with? Just speed. Yeah, because the last boss... I don't know, we're going to get up close to him? Probably. Probably going to end up hitting him in the face, aren't we? So, yeah, I guess keeping what we've got is probably for the best. Shame. Would be quite nice to mix things up a little bit. What we got? Anything? I mean, there's definitely stuff. It's just, is it stuff I want? Am I worried about you? Not tremendously, I don't think. I guess I'll go that path. At some point I'll have to melt everything down. It's a lot of dudes. Let's hide up in this corner. I've also got 2 minutes left before I have to put a cut in. Got the delicious charge stacks going up. Ouch. That hurts a little bit. Probably shouldn't have got into close quarters. Just mosey backwards and forwards a little bit. Let all my damage boosters kick in. Get as fast as we can. Yeah, it's a real shame we didn't take that Maruna sash. I probably should have, in the grand scheme of things. Never mind. We'll just pretend we never saw it. Let's pop a divine intervention. Well, not a divine intervention, it's just a prayer charge. There we go. Rather not fight you. You're weak to lightning. And that dread... That's the... No, I guess it's not dread helm. Look like the dread helm. Lightning gloves, eh? That's a tempting one. 10 times your speed. But it's hard to argue with what we're currently wielding. I guess I'll try you out. Well, they dissolved, so I guess it didn't really... I was afraid for nothing. Oh. Halfway timer. Oh, Ah, my bag is full. I have to melt some stuff down. Yeah, we'll just stick with this, with the things we have, I think. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ooh, Firebird. Or you two. Firebird's real fast and it's resistant to lightning. So we'll go in this path. Just scooch backwards and forwards. There we go. Also, I need to put a cut in. Can't forget that. It's important that I do that. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in, so I'm back in a moment. Right then. Do I just... Give me some Master Charge, why not? It's not quite as good as Electromancy, but it'll do. And actually, before long, I'll just go back to pumping... to pumping Vigor. I say something over here was healing. Unless it was me healing? I don't know. Okay. No resistances to anything, which is good. Let's sort of mosey out of the way so we can't be seen. The more we can spend our time away from enemies and getting faster, the better. I'll do one more level in what do you call it? In 2 dexterity, and then I will pump vigor then for the rest of the run. Need to keep that health high. Very, very high. So know what happens if we don't have high health? We get melted very quickly. Well, so far we've been getting some good spawns. You know, we're a ways away from everyone and protected. Can't get ranged down, which is good. Okay, let's pump vigor. Yep. I didn't actually check to see what his range was. 3, okay. Nothing to worry about. Especially because we are definitely going to outspeed him. What's his speed? 15? Yeah, we have 400. Maybe I shouldn't stand there taking that damage because he is winning that that little confrontation. Ooh, I just blew up 3 of my things. That's not good. Okay, I'm alive. That took a very menacing turn very quickly. I should have checked to see what abilities he had. Well, I don't want to fight you because I know how bad you are. I'll take another point in Electromancy in a minute. Well, when we level up, that is. When our glory rises. Ooh, that's a bad place to go. I have to watch out for stuff with vigilance as well. Okay. More Electromancy. Not the worst place to ever spawn, but not the best either. Okay. Gee, what a delicious set of options. I guess we're going this way. We'll go this way. It's dangerous, but the alternatives are all dangerous, so you know, pick your poison. So far we've started off alright, at least. Okay. This way? Oh, okay. It's fine. We'll get lots of charges from hitting, so that's good. I would like to step, but stepping is also very dangerous. Fortunately, it didn't matter because we nuked everything. Couple dudes over here. Yeah. Well, so far this build has been nowhere near as bad as I thought, but it's just a bit samey, that's all. Okay, we're not going that path because they're resistant to lightning. Disappointing. Nothing that I want anyway. Well, if they want to come up to me and let me hit them, that's fine. Yeah, I really probably should have taken that Maruna sash, shouldn't I? It probably would have been smarter. Okay. We're fine, we're dandy. That went through them, didn't even see what it was. Okay, not that path. Ooh. None of these are particularly nice. I guess that one's the best, but that guy scares me. Well. Okay, fortunately we're miles out of the way, so I'm not worried in that department now, at least. Ow. Funny how they can still get attacks off on you, even though you're like 100 times faster than they are. Yes. Stay out of my line of sight. Unfortunately, I have to move up and deal with that dude because I was stuck in his line of sight permanently. Easy does it. Let's tab our way through now. We're going that fast that it doesn't matter. Okay, what you... Oh, I was into lightning. He's got a range of 4, which sucks. We have 0 protection versus fire. This could be bad. It depends on where he lands versus where we land. Ideally, there's a place where we can sort of ring around the rosies. If there's not, we die. To put it lightly. Hopefully, we can ring around the rosies to win. Okay. The problem with these Seeker guys is they teleport at you. Well, it's fine. It gives us a chance to get a hit in and get lots of charge stacked up off them. Oh, no teleport dudes on this one. It's nice for a change. It's funny how we do more damage by stepping rather than actually attacking. I suppose once we step enough, we would have plenty of hit stacked up thanks to Inflame. So we'd actually be able to hit them and do lots of damage. We there yet? Not quite. Teleport dudes again. I don't like how my health just disappeared. Always a frightening thing when that happens. Not quite there yet. Must be getting close now, though. Is this it? It is. Okay, we can ring around the rosies. It's going to be unpleasant, though, to put it lightly. I'm still well within his range, unfortunately. How fast is he? 200. Okay, we can come to here and sort of do a little dance. I have to pop my heals. This is basically the best thing for us to do, is this. Ouch. Okay. How much else has he got left? How hard do we hit? Not that hard. I'm not sure if I want to hit him, to be quite honest. We're doing 10,000 damage a step. He only did 500. How did you get there? Ow, that was a bit more than 500. But we are hitting very hard. Okay, we got him. Invigorated by the cycle. Excellent. Lovely. Achievement unlocked. Right then, what's next on the list is the Alzeth. On step, deal lightning damage to 2 enemies at any range. Repeat with astral damage. On dealing lightning or astral damage, charge yourself. I'm noticing something very similar. Whenever we apply something, we charge. So, what are we taking? Because meditate disappears, you see, when we step. So we don't really want to be. We don't want to be standing still because we're charged again. I don't see how we're going to do this. They're going to be stepping a lot. So I guess we'll just pump astrokinesis. Assign Malak doesn't really help me. The thing is, charge disappears when you stand still, so there's no point in standing still. Oh, that's going to be interesting. 10 armor per stack of charge. Ooh. It's going to be weird, this next one. I mean, we could go Astral Stoicism, I guess. But again, we lose it on step, so... The only worthwhile ones are Astrokinesis, and that's it. Maybe a Malak, but we're not going to be building a weapon. Because they're going to be using the exact same build as this one. Well, I could change it up and become a Cull. Just for the fun of it. Well, anyway, hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.